Okay, this is how we change his glucose monitor. It's a Dexcom monitor. This is the sensor that goes on his arm. That's what we're going to be putting on. It's in this package. And once we get this on, we turn this on, and it takes about an hour for it to connect. And then you have to give it 2 blood readings. So here's how we do it. We take alcohol swab, clean his arm real good. Put your hand up under your arm. He has to put his hand up under to help make that arm flat for me. It goes on the back of his right arm. This is how we took it off of his arm. It was on there. So now I have to take the sensor out of here. You grab these 2 little ends, and if the sensor will pop out. We take the alcohol and clean the sensor with the alcohol so it'll read. I clean that just on both sides and set it to the side. This, the old one, you can throw away. We open this pack. This has sticky on it that sticks to his skin. And peel off both sides of that, both pieces. It comes in 2 pieces. That's your sticky part. And we cleaned his arm. And he pushes up underneath to give us a flat place. And we try to get in the meat as opposed to up in the muscle and toward the back so he doesn't bump it. So this whole thing, we didn't take anything off. All we did was take it out of the package. We're going to stick it on his arm. Push around on the tape to get it settled on his skin. Then this thing comes off. As we put your hand up under and hold it flat, please. As he holds that flat for me, we push down the plunger. That inserts the needle under the skin. Then we hold it down here and pull this neck up. Once we've got that, there's a pinch place you can feel right here. We pinch that, and that releases this. That's all throwaway. Now we go to the little sensor that we cleaned with alcohol. On this end of it, this is the end that goes in here. You need to sit up for me, baby. Put your arm up underneath. It sits right in here, and those 2 metal pieces are going to go on there. So this sits in there like that. Hold it up, Jerry. I sit it in that little pocket in the purple plastic thing. Hold it with my thumb. This lever pushes it down to snap in. 2 snaps. I continue to hold it flat with my thumb. This little end, you twist, and it breaks this plastic piece off. And we throw that away. Now the sensor's on, but that tape comes loose. So I actually use one of these Tegaderm films. Open the package. Whoops, sorry. I fold it in half because I'm going to cut that hole in the center of it. And I kind of just eyeball it. I make 2 half slits, and then I bend it so I can see that. And I cut that off because I'm trying to make that hole. And you'll see what I do. Then I open this back up. It's not sticky yet. So we take this back piece off. That's where the sticky is. It's going to be sticky now, so be careful. This is the sticky part. And we're going to put that over. Sit up for me, baby, and put your arm up. Slide your hand up under it. You got to get it as flat as you can without wrinkly skin. And this goes over top of the hole. We want the sensor through the hole. And we're going to stick this tape down all the way around. And then you can peel very carefully, peel this paper off of that sticky part. And this clear tape stays. And it helps to hold that. All right, sit up. It helps to hold that all the way around. The sensor has nothing over top of it. We want that clear. That helps that paper tape to hold. Then we take his monitor, and it has 2 red parts. That means it's not working. So we hit the center button. We go down to Start Sensor. It will show this green around here. That green will fill that whole circle like a clock. When that's done, it'll ask you for 2 blood glucose readings. At that point, you'll need to stick his finger and put the 2 readings in there, and that will calibrate this monitor with his sensor on his arm. And that's it. If you are changing the sensor when it's still running, we had the sensor out, you may have to go down to the setting on here that says Stop Sensor and then go back and start it. But since our sensor was already stopped, we did not have to do that. Okay, that's it. And all this other stuff gets thrown away. Thank you.